And probably get the Twitch link going. Chat.
Nah, they don't need to see me lose.
I don't know.
It's fucked up. I went to like upload my Rail Heist IO record last night, and then I see that Aranq has the Onion Delivery Cherry World Record as well. Like I was already worried about like the strategy games. You're telling me you're a world record level player in more than just the strategy?
Well, Mitsu technically has faster cherries that he hasn't submitted for whatever reason. But
Huh.
yeah, I think he's just looking for a
Oh,
sub-9.
okay, good. I'm only going against the second best in the world.
You know, if he thinks anything above
Yeah.
9 minutes just sucks, so doesn't want to show that to the world.
Well, you guys are gonna put on a great show. I'm gonna do my little intro. Hey, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Serial B. On the mic with me, I got Uncle Slam, and
Yo.
we got a real heater of a game coming on. We have the Bane of Arthropods, Aranq, and the menace to all railed vehicles, Keeny, Peeny, Weeny.
Oh yeah.
And we're gonna hopefully see both these guys pop off. Everybody get ready. Anything you guys want to say before we get going?
Nope.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right.
Okay.
Defin, when you're ready, and I'll get this going. All right. Give him the old countdown. First, get some music on. All right.
Righty.
3, 2, 1. Feel.
All right, I am excited about this card. There is some interesting synergy going on here. Obviously, when I first saw it, my eyes immediately went to the two Vanger spaces on the right half, but I am very biased, as we know. But there's also some interesting block koala plays that can go on here, because in column 1 you've got the Beat 3 story levels space, and bottom right we have Puzzler as one of her generals. So that has some nice overlap, I'd say. And since we also have a column 4 row 2, the Beat 4 levels goal, that goes extremely well with Puzzler as well. So I'd be very, very surprised if we didn't see them going for that in the first like 5 minutes or so.
You got your favorite square.
You know it. And of course, Planet Zoldath in the very center, so that's always exciting.
Oh, true. Rank having flashbacks. 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, where are we going first? Adjusting the audio settings, alrighty. Interestingly enough, one of these players is going for Bug Hunter, and it's not the one you'd think. We do have some pilot quest as well. That goes to which square here? Oh yeah, bottom row, plant 4 seeds. So this could be a very, very quick goal, or we could wait a few minutes to see it play out fully. I'm not sure if Aranq knows the 4 seed strat, but I guess we'll see soon enough.
I think he's just doing 2 and 2, which is honestly a pretty good strat if you're not familiar with it.
That's definitely the strat I go for. It's not that I'm not capable of going for the 4 seed strat, but it's a lot more consistent, I find. And if you mess up the 4 seed strat, then you're pretty SOL. Okay, so looks like Keeny actually has pretty good luck with this Bug Hunter goal, where you buy the 3 Force custom modules, because right off the bat he had like 3 to choose from, which is very good RNG.
He's got movement, refresh, and power up, so that'll help him just keep things nice and clear.
I don't think he'll have any issues getting this goal pretty quickly. Obviously, he's got Armadons to worry about, but if he just lets them turn into eggs, it's not really a concern. He's not trying to win today, I imagine. And we have my baby Vanger. All right, so probably just going
Let's
for
go.
a boss here. This is this can be a pretty quick goal if you're familiar with where to go and the movement in general. Obviously, I'm not expecting like S tier gameplay. I feel like that'd be a little unrealistic to expect here, but I mean, I trust Aranq is familiar enough with this goal if he's going for it this early on, so should still see some good stuff here, I imagine, because you can defeat this goal like within 2 minutes without too much difficulty.
You just go straight for crawler without getting the heat mod?
Yeah, that's basically what I do. Yeah, the crawler that's right below the giant chamber that leads to where the heat mod is. Obviously, it takes a little bit longer than if you did have the heat mod, but because it takes enough time to get the heat mod, it's just kind of faster to go in basically naked.
Ooh, Keeny might quad seed here and race him.
Oh, that'd be an interesting turn of events.
I've never done the quad seed personally.
I've done it like... I could probably count the number of times I've done it on both my hands, but that's out of, I don't know, probably like 30-some attempts, so it's like, I'm not terribly inconsistent at it, but it's something I definitely need practice with if I'm gonna go for it in future matches. So, whatever the decision is, I mean, I guess we'll see.
It's so unfortunate that I got an ingot for the quad seed goal.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else that you could potentially get here besides that goal. I guess you could get a beverage if you really wanted to, like defeat Big World. Get that, but I feel like that'd be a little... You'd have to go way out of your way for that goal, since there are so many faster beverages to get.
Oh yeah, half the games just give it to you instantly. You have a gift, by the way?
Yep, we'll go ahead and mark that. Aranq has the Vanger gift, alright.
I wonder if we'll see any cherries here. Doesn't seem like there's a ton of great ones. There's Mortal 2, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Mortal 2, Waldorf, both in column 2.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, Waldorf, like, that goal specifically is for a cherry disc, so that's extremely good synergy. Yeah, actually, wow, that column is... Ooh, that's spicy. Yeah, the Teslin's goal is not particularly slow. Party House, I mean, if you use the right seed, that's not too slow either. Okay, so we are creating a level for the gift in Black Koala on Keeny's screen. And I'm very, very curious if he's going to stay in the game here like I predicted. To Koalarana. Alright, I respect it.
That's such a Chad move.
Alright, so I also just noticed that we're taking this route through Vanger. Crawlers definitely would have been easier. So I'm curious if Aranq thinks you need to defeat a major boss here. You don't for this goal, it can just be any of the crawlers. So I worry that we're possibly going to be seeing a Ramses fight, which is not necessary, but... Oh no, okay, he was taking this route to the crawler. Probably not realizing there's a shorter way to go. Sorry, I was so enamored by the Black Koala action going on that I failed to notice that sooner.
Oh, that's all good. You gotta make sure he's not cheating.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure.
No undos.
Alright, and there's the boss. Perfect. I'll be honest, I completely forgot that route to the crawler existed, because you never go that low in the vertical room in any of the speedrun routes. So now we're headed into Campanella.
Does anybody know if a custom level counts as a level?
It does not. It's supposed to be a story mode specifically. Yeah, it even says so in the goal.
Or I just mean for like the level general goal.
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think it does, but it shouldn't matter
Does not.
anyway.
Well, he would get 4 levels because he just did a custom and then.
Oh, true. I should probably pull up the chat so I know what people are saying. There we go. Ah! Echo. Okay, we're good. Yeah, otherwise that would be very exploitable. Also, has Aranq picked up a coffee in Campanella yet? You looked away for a couple seconds.
Me too. I don't know. I don't think they entered this with. Okay, wait. They may have. How much points do you get from that?
500 per coffee, I believe.
Okay, they only have
I also don't know.
1400, so they wouldn't have.
Yeah, I'll take in the top right here. It's almost guaranteed to pick one up anyway. Yeah, okay. So that's one more beverage. Actually, I think that is his first beverage, if I'm not mistaken.
Sounds right to me.
Okie dokie. So other than that, let's see here. Also beat 4 levels. And we're on our way to the Stage B boss for that goal as well. So looks like we have attacks on both row 3 and row 4, so this will be interesting.
They could go for a 4th level, but they're gonna pivot. Go to Vanger.
Oh, okay, we've got more Vanger. Or not.
Nope.
I'm gonna assume that Keeny didn't realize that that score is already marked, and yeah. I mean, there's still the 25% completion goal that he could go for later, but I sadly don't think we'll be seeing that unless we absolutely need to for a blackout or something.
Ooh, Aranq is getting pretty low on lives.
Ooh,
Oh, that's gotta
he doesn't
hurt.
even get points for that. Yeah, this is a little concern, especially considering this boss is not a cakewalk. Even if you know what you're doing, like it's very easy for like one little thing to go wrong and then you spiral. At least that's how it feels in my practice. But yeah, the first 2 parts still fairly easy as long as you don't let the ball fall in this first stage, because then it's boy, is that not fun to try to recover.
Yeah, you can die to that super easily. The Campanella goal is beat Stage B boss. You have to B-ball.
Favorite sports game? Alright, this looks good. Perfect.
Wow.
Alright, so Mooncat here, so let's see here. That is the... This will be the 4th level beaten.
Yep. So gift.
Really good synergy
Mortal
there.
2.
Alright, so we're probably going for the gold/cherry disc. If I had to guess. Yeah, based on the route he's taking, that seems very likely. I'm not sure we'll see the Switch's goal for now.
Yeah, this kind of surprises me because I thought maybe they would go for that column they have progress in.
Yeah, or maybe try to block column 4, because, I mean, the Waldorf's goal is also, like, really good for the same synergy. Well, actually, this isn't even a synergy play, really, because, like, you'd have to activate all the switches for that to work. So I don't know if this is just going to be an alternate route through. I mean, this is already something yeah, this is already a route I'm not particularly familiar with. Oh, that's an unfortunate... Okay. Yeah, those flies, ugh.
I think Keeny got a beverage in Magic Garden.
Oh, okay, yeah, so we're seeing a beverage rush here. Let's see here. Go ahead and mark those down.
Oh, maybe they are going for the switches.
Oh yeah, that's
Nope.
just yeah, that
Yes.
sounds right. Okay, that also makes sense. So So are we going for a Gift Rush 2, or are we just trying to... Looks like we're probably going for a Gift Rush.
Okay, just got one there.
Because I feel like since Keeny already got the block quality goal, that Aranq might be worried that he already has a third of the progress on Puzzler, so I don't know if they'll try to threaten the Puzzler goal or not here.
Another beverage.
Ooh, I thought we'd actually possibly end on a Warp Tank again to get more of the Puzzler goal down at the end of this rush, but doing it now, that also makes sense.
No, you didn't save your decorations.
Oof. Not what you want to see. Let's see here. So that was Hot Foot immediately into Warp Tank for Keeny, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't think I missed anything, I just wanted to confirm.
I think Aranq might be going for the gift.
Yeah, though we might as well combine this with the Cherry Disc as well. Because, I mean, you're already halfway done with it at this point.
One level for Puzzler as well.
Perfect. Ooh, Pig Collision, let's go. Just like Angry Birds, right?
This game is kind of like Angry Birds.
You know, actually, yeah, I have not made that connection until I just said that. What the heck?
No, Waldorf. No, the wind randomly turning on.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that fish absolutely saved him.
That's 6 beverages. Boom.
Right. Alright.
I'm proud of myself for keeping count because I thought I missed one of them maybe. Gift for Aranq. Going straight into Devolition.
Okay, so attacking that column now. That's a good choice.
That is a pretty brutal paint chase though, or at least it'll take quite a long time. Is this Dom
Like,
casting or Lady Gaga? Lady Gaga couldn't make it out tonight, unfortunately. She was supposed to be on the couch with me and Aranq, but... Aranq, no!
Depending on how he plays this, he might not need all the puffins, but I mean, he's already 66% of the way there and is definitely behind on shells. Granted, I've not seen any big shells on the screen yet, but I've also been, like, catching my attention in 3 different ways, so that's, ooh. Another
There's the
puffin loss. So he
chest.
does see a chest now, so that'll make up for it, hopefully. Got some fish too. Ooh!
Brutal.
That block there is very dubiously
Oh,
placed.
man.
And, oh. At least he did get the gift out of that, so it wasn't a complete waste of time or anything, but he's still standing there, so... Probably a wise choice if he really wants to hammer down this square. Oh yeah, also this Devolition square also pairs nicely with the Beat 4 levels goal, since you'll just get that naturally. It's a little paint
That's
chase
true.
now that I think about it. Ooh. Oh, and they all like share like a little bingo triangle too. Because we've got column 1, row 2, and the diagonal from bottom left to top right. Ooh. That's enticing. But that said, if Aranq gets the Waldorf's Journey Cherry, that will shut down one of those lines. As well as that 4th row, so this is actually a smarter play than I initially realized here. I mean, obviously Aranq doesn't realize that Devolition is currently being done, so... be a nice
Yeah.
preemptive block at least.
It'll be a good block, and I think he could set himself up pretty nicely on that second column.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that one is still looking like very, very viable. Because so far we don't have any cherry discs one way or another. Obviously, Waldorf's probably won't be too much longer before that's not cherried, but...
I think I missed it, but we reset in Devolution or game overed.
Oh, yeah.
Devolution
Curious if
just be
there's,
like
like-
that sometimes.
Yeah, well, the rough part with this goal, too, is, like, even if you pass a level, like, you do really, really want to make sure you get all of the demons off the screen every single round, otherwise you're just prolonging your time there. Another unfortunate fall from Aranq.
Looking very good on shells, though.
Yeah. Really need to preserve those puffins, though, because especially with the winds, I mean, this is...
Oh
Can't
my
tell what's going on now because
lord.
the frame rate drops.
He
He's
skipped,
right there at the end, though.
he skipped up the
Oh,
platform. Bruh.
I mean, great launch, though. Like, he knows where he needs to be, it's just a matter of getting there that's giving him issues. Okay, and we get another... Okay, or he's just gonna skip the puffin, that's fine too, I guess.
Oh,
Or
I don't know
not.
if that's fine.
Yeah... Yeah,
Very
especially with
low
how
in
low he is on
stam.
fish, like, yeah, he definitely can't get enough shells in the final area with what he has now, so he needs to get... He needs to get something here, be it another puffin or fish, and I don't think I saw any fish. Actually, even with the puffin, I think he still needs... I think he still needs fish to get the... Yeah,
Oh,
that's...
it's unfortunate.
So... You hate to, like, see the door multiple times and have that happen at the end, but... Honestly, I think that's better than Golden Waldorf's Journey and not getting anything out of it.
Yes, that pig. That pig is crazy. It took revenge. Oh, that's unfortunate. Just leaping right over that.
Oh, and we're going for double
Ooh.
devolution. Oh, boy.
Like, not a bad call. Just
Yeah,
based
he's
off the
basically-
board state, but... Yeah,
He's basically
I
just
think you're
dribbling
getting
one...
beaten here, maybe.
Yeah, he's basically just traded one bingo threat for another, though this is not the one he needs to go for at this point in time. Though granted, if you do want to block off that column, this is probably the best option if you're not super comfortable with Cyber Owls. Because, like, what tube do you go for Cyber Owls, this particular goal, at the 2,000 points?
Aranq is really fast in this game, though.
Oh, I like what he's doing with that top half. That's very clever. I thought he was going to put the cannon down, but I guess that isn't necessary with what is available here. Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, he's clearing this fast.
We're one
Wow.
villager away on Keeny's screen, so we'll see if it's fast enough. Because all Keeny needs to do here is like defeat every single one of these demons without killing any of the villagers, and he's got this down. Now, let's see how this connects. Okay, so I think Keeny's gonna try to start with that. I don't know what you want to call that. That vial in the bottom left. Oh,
I
yep,
see.
one bolt. Activated it before I could try to piece it together. It looks like he's good. No, he left one demon. Oh, wait, no, he didn't. I'm blind. Okay, yeah.
Oh,
never
that...
mind.
That's brutal
Honestly,
for Aranq.
I thought that plus piece was a multiplication piece, so I was like, oh no. But no, we're good here. Okay, so Keeny's staying in here at the moment. I'm not sure why. Okay.
Oh, he got levels and a gift from that.
Oh, the gift. That's right. That's right. I didn't see the symbol pop up. Okay, perfect. It's definition and levels. Okay, so we've got. So you do have the 2 alternate goals in column 1 here, so it looks like we will get a block, assuming that Paint Chase doesn't treat Aranq absolutely horribly, because the Cyber Owl's goal is actually pretty easy. Even if you need to get it between like 3 different missions, that's still definitely faster than the Paint Chase goal. So we do see Huxley, which I do believe, at least at an optimal level, is the slowest of the 3 missions that Keeny could be going for here. But it definitely is the easiest one in terms of getting points.
It is just a nice chill level.
Yeah, also that.
Took some heat there,
Yeah,
but
because if you're really not familiar, especially with the Gwyn stages, or wait, I'm not confusing names. Yeah, no, I was thinking. I had to make sure I wasn't confusing Gwyn and Engel's names. But yeah, the Gwyn stages, like, if you're not super familiar with those, it's really easy to accidentally either get caught and lose stealth points, or just go way too slowly through the rooms. So unless you're intimately familiar with those levels, I definitely don't blame you for choosing Huxley and Octavio here. But I guess we'll see which one of those we get soon enough. Dim Sum.
hey, destroyed the truck.
Actually, we have vehicle destruction on both screens, I just realized.
Someone get Germo on the phone. I wonder how far in the game you have to go to get 350? Yikes. I don't remember a lot from when I cherried Paint Chase, but if I remember right, you get a lot in the early game, and then it really starts to slow down in the mid game, and in the end game there's a couple generous levels that'll give you some easier points.
I want to say, like, if you're, like, good but not going for perfects, like, I feel like 10 or 11 is not a bad number to hit, just based on guesstimations. But yeah, this will, I guess on the plus side, even though this is a longer goal, it does have good synergy with the Beat 4 levels goal as well.
True, you could just go back and get some extra faster levels.
Because I think Aranq only has progress in Campanella in that goal, if I'm not mistaken. So it'd be nice to get a little extra while you're trying to go for the block anyway.
He
And
got some in something else. I don't think it was... what game was that? I think he went to Mooncat, I think.
Oh, I know Keeny did Aranq
Oh.
also, and I just forgot.
I might have that flip-flopped.
Okay, and we see Octavio, so I think this is probably the better option between the two, between him and Gwyn for points. That said, he's not getting a ton of kills, which... I guess they are only 10 apiece. I think you get a... Yeah, you definitely get a bonus if you knock them into the dumpster, though. And I did not see his score coming out of Huxley's stage either.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think he was over halfway there, but... I don't know how doable this is, getting to however much else they need. Honestly, in Cyber Owls, I never pay attention to the points. I really have no idea how the points work in this game. Like, what levels are the best. Other than Angle, but that's off the table.
Yeah.
Oh my, he got knocked into next Sunday.
Yeah, right before the dim sum too, which, I mean, 100 points, I mean, I know that one is helpful, but... and I think you get, what, 300 points from the boss, I want to say? Someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that. 'Cause I know it's 300 in the Gwyn stage.
Chad is saying they got over 1500 in Huxley. So
Oh, okay, yeah,
once
so,
they
yeah,
beat this, then we're good.
Yeah, that should not be an issue.
Aranq
Still
is
one more
definitely
life to burn.
beating levels now.
Based on Keeny's gameplay, I have no no worries that he doesn't know how to do this fight quickly either, because the rest of the stage has gone swimmingly.
Wonder how many elevator sections there are in UFO 50 as a whole.
In UFO 50,
Yeah.
there's this one. There's Alphazar. There's an there's an elevator
Fistel.
in spoilers. Oh yeah,
True.
Fistel, true.
Gilroy.
Gilroy, yep. Would not have thought of that one, but yeah, that's a good pick. I guess depending on how you define the red blocks in Barbuda, those could also count.
Nice, they did a great job. I love watching them fight that. Just like down tilting them over and over.
Yeah, so I'm curious because Keeny has so much board control and majority here, if he'll actually try to capitalize on the Paint Chase goal, or if he's just gonna hope that Aranq spends a lot of time in it.
Aranq has decent pace here. Oh, we're going puzzler / levels.
Yep. Try to make some progress on that diagonal. Which, honestly, also a smart play, because if he's banking on Aranq being in Paint Chase, then these are actually some pretty reasonable goals to go for, because Mortal 2 is pretty quick if you know what if you know what you're doing. Puzzle already has some progress, thanks to going for Black Wallet earlier. And then Warp Tank and Camouflage, like, those levels don't take long at all if you know the solution beforehand. And Zoldath is the only one that's really up in the air, because Zoldath be Zoldath.
Yeah, you could have a 9,000 checks in the dungeon, and then you get to the very end, and then the map piece is behind a pit. You gotta go all the way back to the boomerang. I swear, there's always a boomerang check.
Are you even playing Zoldath right if you don't go in with a boomerang the first time?
Probably not. Let's be honest, boomerang's the best item in the game.
Hands down. Granted, I will give an honorable mention to the meat printer.
Keeny's got an extra set of levels there. We're at 323, making pretty good pace.
I am curious. I know this is only like tier B, and I don't think anyone in tier B holds, but it would not be an unreasonable thing to do if Aranq wanted to hold the square just for a little bit. Not that it would change anything anyway, but strategically speaking.
I have some lived experience. Holding the bingo square might not always pay off.
Yeah, the thing is, in this case, like, it would make sense if Aranq thinks that Keeny's going for the bingo, though. Because, like, he knows that, okay, Cyber Owl's just finished up, and you can't really, save progress in Paint Chase, so Keeny would have to go in from scratch. Like, that's the only reason it comes to mind, that as a possible strat here. And gets flattened. So if Citadel goes well on this level, that should be enough for the 350 here for Aranq.
Hopefully. We're very, very close. $337, dang.
Not quite.
This is the part of the game where I really start to struggle.
Yeah, I mean, those needle cars are rough.
I always try to like spawn camp them because that works against most enemies, and then they just kill you anyways.
Well, I mean, the rough thing here too is like, okay, there are, you know, like 3 angles you can approach them where you don't hit the spikes, but most of the time in these earlier levels with them, they're only going like one of 2 directions on straightaways, so it's more of a coin flip whether or not you get them on the right path or not. Yeah, this is enough though. So okay,
Beautiful.
Aranq blocking off that bingo. Looks like he might be holding her just until he opens a disc at least. Trying to figure out what to do now that Keeny has so much control. Going for probably the Mortal 2 goal, as well as a cherry maybe, or maybe just the cherry, I don't know. It would be wise to block off that diagonal. And dude, he's doing exactly what I said he should. He's holding the goal.
Yeah, I mean, it's such a long goal that it's pretty easy to just hang on to it for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, what is happening? Is he building a base in spawn?
Yeah, he saw what Red Robot was doing in in the Discord a few days ago and trying to replicate it. It looks like we are going for switches. Because this is definitely not the gold or cherry route.
Love to see it. Going to the Switch Palace. With this goal in particular, it's one of those ones that I don't know if I can just touch it and then that counts, or if I need to have it held down. I always just overcompensate just to make sure I don't get in trouble for doing it the wrong way.
That was a big ol' misclick from Aranq. I don't know if he was trying to click the paint chase square or if he just tried to click onto the card or what. Okay, there we go. Yeah, probably just a misclick. I'm curious why he's not just committing to activating the first switch. Because he placed a portal down there. Oh wait, yeah, he did land on it. Yeah, okay, Tyler is also saying, yeah, it doesn't mean hold it down, though I don't see any reason why you wouldn't want to hold it with.
It
The
definitely
warrior?
makes this part slightly easier.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really think of a part that's made harder by holding the switches. It looks like we've got Double Mortal 2 going on.
Oh, this route is fun.
This looks like we'll probably get a bomber here, maybe. Yep.
Click. Oh yeah, they got the other switch the other
that one
time.
earlier. Yeah, I did forget about that. I had to take a double take for a second. And we're finally going for the test lens goal. Okay, so some column 2 pressure. And overbold, which will probably contribute to the beat 4 levels goal here.
And
I don't
gift
see it on
as
the
well.
card, so it doesn't. Yeah, so it doesn't make sense to go for cherry here. Could also. I was gonna say
Oh, yeah,
it
you
could
don't
be a
get
gift,
gift.
but I forgot it's from this from this card, so that's not gonna help at all. Yeah, the beat 4 levels is the only thing I can see being helpful here. Unless there's a secret hidden beverage in the game that I don't know about. Not that it matters, because that goal's already been marked. Never mind, ignore me.
Something funny I just realized, they never went back in a pilot quest.
I was literally about to say that because I saw that goal trying to scan the card for overbold, and I was like, wait a second. They both have progress, don't they?
I think they're both at 2 each.
Yeah, okay, so that makes total sense to go back at any point now,
Yeah.
because they definitely have enough enough at this point. Looks like Keeny's screen is frozen for me. Oh, there we go. Okay, fight number 4, so that'll be the last one we see here on Keeny's screen. And I think that'll be game number 3 for that goal, if I'm not mistaken. There's Mooncat and Devilition besides this, right?
Mooncat, Devilition.
Did we ever reach 4 levels in Block Koala?
Yeah, they did 5 levels for Puzzler. I have them down as 5. I might have got mixed up. Okay, wait, Overbold.
Because I know at one point we went in briefly just for the gift, and then left. Or was that Aranq? Man.
I also think I might have mistakenly gave a gift for Mooncat. It's not on the card.
Oh, you're right.
Being a caster is hard
Unfortunate,
work.
Yeah. Even when you have multiple eyes. I mean, never forget the one instance where we completely forgot about the, was it the Fist Hell boss? Because it was gone so quickly.
Okay, I guess I was just one off.
Yeah, I will go ahead and trust that unless someone in chat objects.
Oh, they got Warp Tank for Puzzler.
Oh, yeah.
Campanella 3. Nope. Pilot Quest. Alright. That's
Okay, finally
that's
getting
so
this goal.
fair, honestly.
I think we willed that one into existence.
It was a matter of time. One of them was eventually gonna be like, wait a minute.
Yeah, so this is looking pretty dire for Aranq at this point because he only has 2 bingo options left with column 2 and column 5, and he's definitely behind on squares. So he's got to make something happen here. Caramel is a very smart choice here because it does make progress in one of those 2 locations. But yeah, not getting Waldorf Sterney Cherry Disc earlier, it definitely hurt him as well.
Yeah, it's sometimes you forget it can be a mean game. Like it's usually characterized as like the easiest cherry.
See, I don't know if I would call it the easiest. I think that would definitely go to Mortal 2 first.
I guess fastest. Theoretically, at least.
Yeah, theoretically. Because that's the only one that I think can go under a minute, if I'm not mistaken.
Uh-oh, don't die.
Don't succumb, don't succumb! Yeah, good thing we got that health upgrade when he did, otherwise that would have been it.
It's getting real close, man.
Okay, try 2 on the dino.
Is this supposed to be a Mother Brain callback?
I'm not sure.
BBR is the game most people cherry the quickest, I think. I think that one's... I mean, there's no shot that one beats Mortal 2, because that one's just over 2 minutes.
Or are you talking like casually, Tyler?
Yeah, I think
Because
that might be what they mean.
yeah, that would definitely make more sense. And it's like, it's not the worst choice if you go for it, for the cherry disc in a bingo if you have to. But on a board like this, like, even if... Oh! Hate to see it.
That happened to a friend of mine.
Dane exploding crystals. Yeah, there's the dino.
Alright.
I'm
Oh.
curious.
Back to Waldorf's.
Alright, let's see if we can get the redemption play.
Hopefully. That'll block off that diagonal.
Yeah, I was about to say yeah, because it does make me curious if Keeny's trying to go for like a sneaky diagonal play here. Because besides that, the only other thing that opens up is column 3 for him. Let's see here. It does have... I count 3 gifts for Aranq at this point. Vanger... Actually, no, just Vanger and Waldorf's. I might have missed something, but...
They got Paint Chase and Mortal 2.
Paint Chase and Mortal 2. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right, yeah, because hitting a switch already gives that. Okay. And admittedly, the gift's general goal is the one I'm like the least attentive about when I'm casting.
It's hard to keep track of.
Okay,
because it's
we're
not
going
like a
into Party
rush.
House.
It's not like one of those rush goals where you just mainly get most of them in a row.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, good call from Keeny to go into this one. That pig that I hate.
That specific one. All the other pigs are fine, but that specific one stole your lunch money one day.
Oh, this is tricky. Don't land on the weather.
There we go. We are at the latter half, though, so we could possibly see Aranq go back to hit that weather vane if the weather hits soon enough, which at this point probably won't happen. I know I've done that before casually, where I I passed a weather vane like I want to say like 5% before the weather activated, and then turned back just to turn off the headwind.
It's always convenient when that happens.
Yeah, but it doesn't look like that's anywhere near viable at this stage. Yeah, especially if you have a tailwind instead.
Oh, you burned your
unfortunate.
stam. Looks like Aranq is in a rough spot as well. Just generally on this board, because if they get beat in Party House, Keeny has kind of a layup into finishing out Puzzler, which will block off that last bingo they have, and then they create a 4 in a row. But there is a tactics, so maybe they have a chance of blocking that one at the bottom.
Yeah, I think because of tactics is there, I really do not think that Keeny's going to try to like put too much pressure on that row. I think it'll be just enough to like maybe catch Aranq's attention and then focus on something else, if I had to guess. Because I mean, Keeny has to know that like trying to beat Aranq in an tactics goal is pretty futile, I imagine. Oh,
No, don't burn your stam.
No, he landed on the stairs. He
Get the
landed
shell.
on the stairs too.
Oh.
Oh. Just slid off. Had a little too much momentum going into it. Does he still have a beach ball? Because I think this would be the point to, well, not on the clouds, obviously. Oh.
Oh, that's so sad.
Darn. Damn, that's crazy.
And that is crazy.
That's like
So many heartbreaking
is that the-
runs.
Is that the second or third time he's made it all the way to the stairs, but like hasn't been able to like land there? Because that time would have given it to him. Like he only needed like what, 2 more shells, I think, which he could have gotten from the giant jump.
They definitely had one run where they got there, but I don't know if they would have had enough shells.
Yeah, because I think he burned one of his puffins like right at the end anyway, which he definitely needed. Man, yeah, Waldorf's is just not being friendly today. How are we coming along on Party House progress? see here.
They purchased the
Immediate
canned fish. Honestly, valid.
Good call. Good call. Honestly, even on the cherry disc goal, I will never fault someone for going for the canned fish.
Oh, the fish tried to run away.
I'm never sure I've seen that pattern before, but... So we're on the last 7 days for Party House here. I'm not sure how many star guests that Keeny has. You know, it has at least one dino.
That'd be pretty risky to hold, for Keeny to hold that party house, because it's been a little bit since Aranq has checked anything off.
Yeah.
This could very well be a race.
Okay, we've got 2 dinos. Okay, based on the fact that he kicked one of the dinos, I'm willing to bet he doesn't have 4 star guests yet. Okay, yeah, so he has at least 3 dinos. Actually, no, he needs 6, so... I'm not a huge fan, even though he's got plenty of hippies, I'm not a huge fan of the fact that he's gotten, like, so many dinos, and I don't think he's gotten a single genie yet. Or at least I haven't seen any in any of the parties. Yeah, I only have...
You have 5 dinosaurs?
I would
Are you crazy?
Yeah, even with like full wrestlers and full hippies, this is not the play. You definitely need to get at least 1 genie in there. Ooh, yeah, and that's exactly why. Like, it's way, way, way too easy to like have the cops come in. Keeny. I mean, he'll get enough to get like 1 more dino here, but like that's so much trouble in his Rolodex he has to deal with. Stu saying that he likes dinosaurs so much that his favorite movie is Jurassic Park. Yeah, this is exactly why you don't want that. Oh my gosh, we're gonna see the cherry disc in Waldorfs. We're gonna see it.
Oh, baby.
At long last.
They deserved it after all the pain and suffering that Waldorf has put them through.
Watch Aranq is gonna like join the shipmen in the game after this match.
Wonderful. That's
harvest those tusks.
1 cherry on the board. Mortal 2
man.
cherry.
Okay, so we have 5 star guests on screen right now. 1 genie, 4 dinos. 1 more dino will give this, even if the party busts, which should not happen. Oh, and that's
they ran out.
You predicted it's a race. It's a party house race. Oh snap. Okay, so we have the same party here. Oh wait, are we resetting?
This just got
okay,
crazy.
So we do have the same party here. I think this is like the smart play for what party to go for, because the genie is really, really good for... Yeah, genie combined with the wrestler make this really good for making sure you don't accidentally beat the scenario early. Oh boy.
Although, it is kind of... Like, now dinosaurs are actually good if they're racing. Normally I never take dinosaurs doing this.
I mean, if you're going for speed, yes, but if you're going for, like, safety and consistency, you definitely want 1 or 2 genies before you go for the dinos.
Yeah,
because if you're gonna
full
get
dino is crazy.
Yeah, if you want to get genies at all, you need to get them first, because the dinos do not help here outside of getting you money with the bartender. Which, if you're already committed to them, it's like you should already have enough money anyway. Because combined with the hippies, I mean, you can easily just get like a full wild buddy party with a bartender or 2, and that will skyrocket your money. Okay, so yeah, I like the strategy here from Aranq, where he's like cheerleader and then combining that with both the wrestler and the stylist. So I think that is like the strat here.
They have such good menuing.
Yeah, for sure. Aranq is just good at like all of the menuing games I've found.
Yeah.
all the like mini adjacent ones, because it's like it's this, it's Bug Hunter, it's Demolition. Just anything where it's like your brain is able to process the speed and act on it more so than like just like refining movement. I think that's definitely where Aranq excels over most other players. Make that bartender really popular. Oh, I just realized they both basically did the same thing, making bartenders a little more popular with the stylists.
Yeah, it's one of the best strategies for this goal.
So this is just like a very, very fun scenario.
It's like creative mode, basically.
Honestly, yeah. Especially, yeah, with the photographer and the bartender, which even if it is slow, it is very efficient. Because right there, you got 4 popularity and money, just in one fell swoop. Ah, cheerleader with 2 stylists on Keeny's screen. That's beautiful. Oh man, this is so even. So, do either of these two have any star guests yet at this point?
Not
I noticed
to
that
my
Keeny-
knowledge.
Yeah, Keeny had the opportunity to get dinos there and passed it up, so I assume he's learned from his mistake and is trying to go for a genie first, which is the smart play. And he'll definitely be able to do that after this party.
Extremely
Yes.
popular wrestlers.
There he goes. We've got. Yes, we've probably got. Yeah, that level 9 is probably John Cena. Oh man, he's really risking it with that party.
Yeah, I mean, at the very least, you get some ramp. And currently, they're 1-1.
Triple cheerleader, stylist, wrestler, dude, and the genie. Oh my gosh.
I'm sorry, this is like almost too much wrestler. Like, I don't think it's bad
Gosh.
in terms of strategy per se, but this is a
Yeah,
lot to
speed-
think about.
Yeah, speed definitely slows down. Granted, it's not slowing Aranq down at all. Like he has a lot more to do, but he's still doing it like just as fast as Keeny. Oh, Keeny's just one shy of a genie here. Dang, has to get a dino instead, and that was his undoing. Oh no.
Oh, they took the dino?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, he only had
Lord.
54 popularity is the problem, so like he couldn't get the genie there, and we're in the last 10 days. I honestly don't blame him for going for just one dino. Like, one should not have broken the bank, he just got really insanely unlucky there by getting for trouble in the first, like, what, 4 guests? Yeah, this is going to be a very, very scary situation for Keeny if Aranq gets this.
So I think they're both at 3 stars. One of which for Keeny is a dinosaur.
Yeah, dude, Aranq, again, if Aranq beats Keeny to this goal and checks that square, Aranq has completely shifted the tides, because he was down, what, 2-6 earlier? And now he's 1 away from getting a bingo, and he has a 1 cherry disc lead with Waldorf's.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
do
like,
need to
Waldorf's
manage them.
Yeah, Waldorf's is another really fast one. What do you think the 3rd cherry is going to be here if it comes down to that race?
3rd cherry.
Because, I mean, Defolition... I trust that Aranq could probably get a cherry Defolition pretty quickly if he went for it. So that's an option.
Maybe Camo? No. Cherry takes
Does
a
he know?
while.
Does he know the Hotfoot cheese? Is he good at the Edgar cheese? Do you know?
Wow.
Oh snap! Oh wow, that happened quicker than I realized. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, Keeny, get out of there! Keeny, get out of there! Keeny, get out of there! Oh no, he doesn't. See
Oh yeah,
it yet.
Mortal
Oh, Keeny.
and Hotfoot is the path.
Yeah, I don't know what the objective fastest 3rd choice is out of everything available. Because again, Hotfoot can be fast if you know the cheese, but if you don't know the cheese, then I don't know.
I mean, considering Aranq's abilities, maybe Demolition or Bug Hunter could be fast, but
Oh yeah,
I
Bug
don't
Hunter is
know.
on. Yeah, Bug Hunter you need to do 6 whole levels though.
Yeah, they've done that in 10 minutes, but I'm not sure that's faster than Hotfoot.
Mhm. Yeah, because like that one's like much more dependent on RNG. I mean, so is Defolition, but like Defolition is a lot more controlled with its RNG because there are only so many pieces you can get.
Big pipe. Oh.
He didn't want that pipe to go to waste. He just wanted to make it feel loved. All right, looks like we might be going for Camouflage Cherry. Okay.
I think this is the last game in Puzzler that they haven't done, so they can maybe race. Oh wait, no, that's they can't.
Okay,
go
no,
that
not
call.
going for Cherry. This.
I guess just Puzzler.
Yeah, I don't think Keeny's even like going for the block at this point, which he really should.
Yeah,
Like, he might be banking on the fact that it's like, okay, there's no fast, like objectively fast third cherry here, so like maybe he's just banking on Aranq not going for that goal and trying to make Keeny waste time, but that's not gonna play out that way. Because like if this was a worse card, or if that goal was say collect 4 cherry discs, that might be a more reasonable strategy, but I mean, Keeny has to know that Aranq already has the Waldorf's cherry, and like Mortal 2 is also on the card, so this is...
Could push column 3.
Yeah, it's not what he needs to be doing. Yeah, that's the other thing too, like Keeny doesn't have any like fast bingos to attempt here, because like he's down to either row 1, which like still needs the cherry disc square, or column 3, which... Campanelle 3 is not that fast a goal. Planet Zoldath is really variable.
Very behind in gifts too. What's the gift in this game?
Activate a switch. Or no, for Camouflage, I think it's was it reach 30% progress? It's a certain amount of progress you need to hit.
33%. I appreciate it, Canvas. Reset.
I want to say it's 30. Yeah, that
set. You
wait,
can just salvage that.
What?
It seems like Aranq doesn't know, like, the really quick route. They're going a little bit of like a roundabout way and putting the portals in weird spots.
I mean, you can easily afford to do that and like still have like plenty of lives left over. Because you only need 50.
One for each game. Let's go.
Planned. Oof, got a little hasty there. Sadly, these stars don't come out as fast as they do in Inpac.
They beat 5 levels? They definitely did on Warp Tank. Whatever could you be doing here? Okay, I guess they did get Puzzler. That's all of the keys.
Yep, all I need to do is get to Batman now.
Rail heist? For what?
Well, last time Keeny opened up Rail Heist in Bingo, it was because he'd given up hope. And it just wanted to put on a show at the end here, so...
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah,
I wonder if that's what's going on here. I hope not, because I mean, like, you know, you still want league points, but... I mean, all hope is not lost, as we see here. I mean, like, we're, Oof.
Yeah. Like, in theory,
And the
Keeny
Mortal 2
could just try to block this. If you can do Mortal 2 a little bit faster, you can do Hotfoot and Waldorf.
Yeah, I mean, like this match isn't a foregone conclusion, is the thing. Like, Keeny does still have a chance. It hurts to see.
Maybe they're
I mean,
just trying
honestly,
to
he
get
doesn't-
into their mind palace.
Yeah, my hope is that when after this match, once Keeny realizes that there was still a chance here, that maybe that'll help him out in future games, maybe, because I mean, like, this isn't as one-sided as it probably seems from his perspective.
Yeah, I mean, in terms of cherries, he was only behind 1.
Yeah, and it was Waldorf's. I mean, that's like a couple minutes at most.
But you know what? They might have thought that they already did Mortal 2 since they got the switches, but
Yeah. Okay, it looks like we're going into
Bug
Hunter. Here,
Hunter.
so 6 days, but if you mess
let's
one up, I
go.
mean, like, see, that's the thing. It's like Aranq is goated at this game, but you mess up one day and you have to start from scratch. So I don't know. We'll see here. Honestly, I just kind of want to watch Bug Hunter because, like, it is just impressive to see Aranq take look at that, like, completely clear day 1, job 1.
Yeah, this isn't
Also,
even
I knocked
bingo
over
anymore. This
Speeder.
is just like, which cherry speedrun do you want to watch more?
Yeah. Actually, I am. Oh, I was gonna say I am kind of curious if like he's trying to block that with Rail Heist, but Rail Heist isn't even on this card, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, right, Guri. Dude, Aranq isn't letting a single one of these bugs evolve. I love it.
He's flying through this.
It's just... I envy his abilities.
It's always
He doesn't
such
even
a
have it-
treat watching him play.
Yeah. I want to point out, he's doing this all with, like, just 2 cost. Yeah, just 2 cost mods, too. Okay, so yeah, so he finally let a bug evolve, but he only needs 1 more kill anyway. Jeez Louise.
It's another gift. Will that matter?
Oh.
We'll find out, but...
Next time on UFO 50Z.
You would think this is UFO 50Z. He's going Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
Okay, we got the blue freaks.
The best bugs because they have mustaches. But I digress.
Probably has over 9,000 hours on Bug Hunter. Well, are there 9,000 hours in a year?
Let's see here. So let's see here. There are 525,600 minutes. Divide that by 60. You've got hours. So I mean that'd be like just shy of 10,000.
What is he? Guri! You know something we don't. The Sam Elliott bug.
Yeah, fuck. I can't unsee it. Oh no. Oh no.
The board is a straight up minefield.
Oh, I just noticed we're now in Hotfoot. Might be going for the non-jumping goal. Maybe pivot into a cherry. Or not pivot, just combo.
Green pause. They're jumping.
This was Keeny's plan all along. Conveniently having Comcast errors.
Edgar Locke.
Coach being coach. Knocking down innocent children with bottles of an undisclosed liquid.
Oh, the coach just threw it right at July. That was insane. I want to watch the Bug Hunter, but I gotta make sure they don't jump.
I'm in the same boat, honestly. I've been keeping a good eye on that. Luckily, this is game 2, so we shouldn't need to verify that too much longer. Especially with Edgar Cheese.
Out of all the games in UFO 50, what game do you think would make the best, like, gameplay footage to be like Subway Surfers? Like putting it on the side of a TikTok.
Let me pull up the games list real quick.
Maybe Velgros?
I mean, Rail Heist... Ooh, Velgros. Ooh, that's not a bad choice. I'm thinking Rail Heist if you, like, look at, you know, the optimal movement and such. Let's see what we've got here.
Alright, that's 2 games in a row. Bada bing, bada boom. No cherry.
Oh, you know, Onion Delivery. Like, even if you only play that, you know, like, somewhat mediocre, I mean, like, you move quickly enough that could potentially be an option.
That's a good answer.
And Seaside Drive, there's almost always something going on. Lots of bullets moving as quickly as the eye can follow them. Let's see here. Keeny, what are you doing now? Mortal 2.
They're just now going for the cherry race.
Yeah, I mean, if he'd gone for it sooner, like, he might have stood a chance here, but... As Tim Allen once said, never give up, never surrender.
Did he say that on Home Improvement?
Oh, no, that would be, Oh, why can't I think of the, Galaxy Quest?
I don't know if I've seen that.
It's a decent movie. It's kind of like... It's kind of a parody of Star Trek, but also, like, a really good standalone movie as well. I do highly recommend it. Also features, the late, great Alan Rickman. And other celebrities who I cannot think of at the moment.
Well, I have a huge Allen head, I gotta say.
Girl remembers, Wilson. Hi-ho, neighbor. Tell me not to hold squares.
Bad advice.
Well, Wilson is clearly not a UFO 50 bingo head, so...
He doesn't know Kino.
He doesn't know Kino.
Oh, they broke their portal.
Pepperoni. I mean, luckily it's not, you know, like a massive trek back, but... And that fly's not going to make it easy, but... Neither is that one. Let's see, we're on job 5 for Aranq 2. Letting the blue guys evolve, I think that's the smart choice, because Armadons can be a bit of a nuisance, whereas both blue guys are, like, somewhat manageable. At least in my experience. I don't know if you have a dissenting opinion on that.
No, these guys are pretty chill. They can be annoying if you have Armadons or Dragon Flushes, just because being able to bomb them is really useful.
Hmm.
You know, these guys are mostly pretty chill. You can do some cool plays by be like the exploit with the Dragon Flush pet, where you can unevolve the Dragon Flushes temporarily.
I like what I saw him do earlier there, where it's like he used one of his weapons to multiply one of the blue, the negative energies, and kill one of the blue guys here. I forget what they're called, but in one fell swoop. But because he shot the negative energy, it basically just doubled into double cash once the blue guy was defeated. I think that's a neat use of that tool. I probably explained
Yeah,
that.
I love that mechanic.
Yeah, what he did right there. Yep, and immediately collected it too. Just making bank here. He has so much energy built up. I'm curious if he's gonna just to show off, try to finish the day with max cash. No, that's not one of the goals on this card. That'd be neat to see. Oh, that's beautiful.
They sure could.
That's beautiful. Do it! Do it for us! Just go straight up! Ah. Could have done it. Doesn't love us. I don't know if we can even give Aranq this square now if he gets the cherry. Just out of principle,
Yeah.
I think we have to mark it if he checks it.
DQ from the entire league.
Demoted to C tier.
Got the blue guys. They put him in jail. And he breaks out easily.
Yeah, Keeny's definitely going for the cherry discs, but too little too late, I'm afraid. I mean, I guess it is technically possible that Aranq could screw up on this final day and waste a lot of time, but based on how he's been playing so far, I don't think that's particularly likely.
And this is just heartbreaking because if they didn't go into Rail Highs, think about how much farther they could have been in Waldorf.
Exactly. Like, for all we know, this could have been this could still be a first try Waldorf experience for Keeny, but...
Ooh. Oh.
Oh,
No. No.
At least he had a puffin, but yeah, that's still an unfortunate setback time-wise, but... Let's see what we have here. So we've got...
No.
Yeah, we're already on the third row of kills on Aranq's screen, so I'm not convinced this match is gonna go too much further here.
And I noticed that they mostly just tend to use the 2 cost ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I think they've been offering a lot of really bad, expensive ones. Like the egg explosion one. Horrible.
And that will be gamed as soon as the square's checked, as that is the third. Yep, there we go. GG's.
GG's.
Oh, man.
Aranq taking the cake. With a beautiful bug hunter run at the end.
Alright.
Well done, guys. Man, that was an insane turnaround there.
It was a bit tragic.
You guys both did pretty good.
Mhm.
Wow.
But I'll be honest, the craziest thing was the party house. As soon as you lost on the last day, Keeny, that is exactly when Aranq opened it. You guys were neck and neck, like
Like, you
almost
guys,
the
I
whole
don't
time.
think I don't think you guys were more than a day apart, like on the on bouts that actually gave the goal.
It was that close.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It was very
Yeah.
close. Like honestly, like one bad RNG party could have like made the difference.
Nah, you always hit it with that strat.
I mean,
It's every party.
I don't know. There were a few parties, at least on Keeny's screen. I forgot if I saw any on yours, but like where the first three guests were all troublemakers. At that point, there's not really anything you can do about it. But
Yeah, when you're adding a lot of dinos.
yeah, I was in pain watching that because like you want to, because they only really help if you need 6 guests. They only really help that early if you really want to get more money with a bartender. Otherwise, they don't really add any benefits. So like it in that scenario, it helps to have at least one genie beforehand.
No, I get
Consider it
6.
like because you do have hippies and you do have wrestlers, but even maxed, I mean, like that's if you need 6 star guests and all of them are dinos, that like you have to basically rely on the fact that you need to make sure you
Yeah,
don't get
it's
any of the troublemakers.
Yeah, I think I
6
had one
dinos will never
genie the
happen.
first time, and I tried to rush more genies the second time around, but
Yeah, I did notice that. It was nice to see that you actually learned from that first go, but
yeah, it wasn't enough.
I messed up all my perfects in Paint Chase.
yeah, I wasn't sure how familiar you were with it because it looked like you were going for perfect strats, but like I think you only got them on like what 2 levels
I
maybe,
only
or at
got
least
one of the perfects, but I
only one,
practiced 2 more. But they're really hard.
Still did that pretty decently fast.
Yeah, and I held it. I'm proud of how long I held it and when I stopped holding it. So I don't know
Talking about
what was in it.
I was even talking about the fact that, like, okay, because you saw when that Cyber Owl skull got marked off, it's like you had to have known that it would take a little while before Aranq or before Keeny could potentially get that goal. So I was very pleased with the fact that you held it for as long as you did because I think that was like just the right amount of time too. Granted, he wasn't going for that goal anyway, but
No.
the strategy was there, and I love to see it, especially in B tier.
Yeah, I left the paint chase one because I didn't know if I could win a race in paint chase, and evidently, no, I couldn't. So I was going for the diagonal instead. But you
Yeah,
having
I
to
mean,
go for Portal 2, activate all
Oh, my
switches there.
Waldorf. I hate this walrus.
yeah, they Waldorf was giving you both trouble there, but
And I found out
Yeah, I
that
should have saved my
the menu
ways
in
somewhere.
Block Koala, I don't understand how to use it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's weird.
I couldn't get out of the editor.
That
Yeah, it's
if it
definitely
makes
not
you feel
the,
better, that happens to everybody.
yeah, I take no pride in how long it took me to figure out that you could actually just go to like the menu and manually select what piece you wanted from there. Like that took me an
Yeah.
absurd amount of time to figure out casually.
I mean, I know that, but I don't know how to press the buttons.
Right. It's not exactly the most intuitive level maker out there, but like it's what we've got for UFO 50, so it's fine, I guess.
I think Bug Hunter was an insane thing to do, but I was scared of all the faster games.
Yeah, like we were even talking about that because, like, obviously, Waldorf's Journey and Mortal 2 are by far the fastest cherries on this, and we were like debating like what we thought the third cherry would be for you because, like, knowing you, it's like okay, we know you're really adept at Bug Hunter, but that's still a high risk one. If you get like one bad day, you have to start from scratch.
Yeah.
But in terms of speed, I mean, like that one, if played optimally, like is definitely the right choice, as you proved.
I'm not gonna lie,
I
I
mean-
assumed that for some reason that you got the paint chase cherry because of
Yeah, I should have done that, but it was also really early, and I thought wasn't thinking that far ahead.
Yeah, because like at that point, I don't think you had any of column 2, did you?
No,
Yeah, so at that point, yeah, it wasn't like clear that you were even gonna go for that bingo.
well, last week I didn't know any caramel, and today I Did it?
And I
Could
got
you
to
just
show
do
off my
that?
block koala skills. I wish Rail Heist was
Yeah.
on the board. That'd be a lot cooler to see.
Oh, well,
But no, you
we
get
still
block
saw some
koala.
rail heist.
Yeah, yeah. I try and sneak it in.
And I'm just saying, I think you beat at least 4 levels there. So even though the goal is already, claimed at that point, like I guess it still technically counted for something.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were honestly like, I'll be honest, Keeny, had you tried to block the 3 chair disc space, that could have been a lot closer than you think.
Yeah,
Because
I assumed it have ended a lot sooner than it did.
yeah, because I mean,
I don't know
I mean,
what I'd be doing for third game. Third game, I
yeah,
would probably boot up Planet Soldath, and then I'm not going to be able to do that one quickly.
Yeah, I figured that there was no good third game for Keeny, so even though Bug Hunter is an insane choice, I'd probably win the race. Though I don't know if he's any confident in Hotfoot.
yeah, because I was gonna say, if you know the hotfoot cheese, I mean, like that would not be a bad choice by any means. And it looked
Yeah.
like you were pretty adept with Edgar there.
Yeah, I can do Hotfoot. I didn't come to mind though. I haven't cherried that in like forever.
Yeah, I've been told that the
Yeah,
cheese
that'd
is kind of
probably
like
be
riding a bike.
better
Like once you get the
than
timing
Hotfoot.
down, it's like not that bad to come back to if you haven't done it in a few weeks. But I don't know that firsthand, so don't take my word for it.
It's really not that bad.
Yeah, when I saw the Hotfoot goal get marked, I was like, is this a race?
Ha.
And because like Hotfoot's so much faster than Bug Hunter, I was worried. But
Yeah, and I kind of resigned once I lost the party house race.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Yeah.
That was pivotal.
Mhm.
Although, if it came down to it, Aranq, I think, would have popped off in that tactic square.
yeah, I'm sad I didn't get to touch that. But it
Yeah,
was kind of not that
Go ahead.
important of a square. Just the way the board panned out.
Yeah, it was a great game. I'm so stoked that I got to cast that.
Yeah, thanks for picking this up last minute. It was a really big help.
Yeah,
Yeah, thanks, Tom.
no problem.
Problem.
Thank you, Slam, for joining me on mic.
Always a pleasure. And Keenan, I'm very glad I helped fill out your center square in Bingo.
Yes, thank you. I was excited to see if people would try and help me out with that one. I'm going for blackout.
I mean, honestly,
Yeah.
even if like I hadn't seen your square, like this was a match I wanted to at least watch, even if I didn't cast it. So the fact that I did get to see it in this situation was very fun.
Yeah, and I'm happy it was there was back and forth to it too.
Yeah, it's wild to me because I think there was a point where yeah, it was 6-2 in your favor, Keeny, and yeah, needless to say, I don't think we were prepared for this outcome, but it made for a very, very entertaining experience. So
I was kind of frightened when Aranq had only 2 on the board for like forever. In the back of my mind, I was worried
not
about
having a
like
good
an
time.
instant bingo.
No, I was in Waldorf. Hell.
Ah.
yeah, there were multiple attempts. I mean, like if you watch this back, Keeny, you'll see, but there were multiple attempts where where Hunk made it all the way to the door, and then just the wind was not treating him well at all. Yeah, there were no fish that he desperately needed at the end. There's one instance where he almost had enough shells, but then lost enough puffins that even if he didn't make it to the end, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. It would have only been a gold disc. Like it was rough. Waldorf giveth and Waldorf taketh away.
All right, well, GG's and congrats.
GG's. Good luck in the next weeks.
Thank you. I need it. I'm down 2-0.
No, you're doing good. Just haven't gone your way.
Yeah, but if I don't make playoffs, it's going to be harder to fill up my streamer bingo board.
That's true. Got to make playoffs now.
Yeah.
You guys are both great.
Yeah, I can't wait to see more from both of you.
I can't wait to see more from both of y'all.
Well,
Much
you will
appreciated.
be 6
Not
more
yet,
weeks.
Sam.
All right. Anything else before I end the stream?
No.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Good night.
And everyone.
Peace.